to see what's going on with my Aries collective. What's going on with my Aries collective at this time? My Aries collective individuals. Right off gate. Right off gate. On the bottom, Aries, you also received deceit. Geminis have received this as well. So this is telling me that you need to check your surroundings. Make sure you're in positive environments, surrounding yourself with positive individuals. Not really saying you're not, but it's saying you do need to check and make sure everything is what it is. If you recently started a new job, make sure there is no fine print. There's an opportunity you want to pursue, make sure you know and you have all the details you need to actually pursue this. As far as individuals, make sure you're dealing with individuals who will also do for you the same way you do for them. This deceit could also be deceit you could be mirroring onto yourself. You get what I'm saying? You may not be being completely open and honest with what you truly want, and that could be what is speaking on inner deceit, you know. The first card you received was patience. What this is telling me is that you're pursuing something and it's going to come into fruition, but you have to be patient. For this to be your first card, this is literally what it's saying. It's like all this is going to take is patience. That's all you need at this time. It's like, I feel like a lot of you are questioning if you're doing the right thing. And it's saying that you are, but you have to be willing to allow these things to come into fruition. The bigger the blessing, the longer it's going to take. Appreciation, and also to have appreciation right beside patience is really like confirming the meaning. It's saying you need to appreciate what you currently have and be patient as you wait for what's coming to you. Appreciate the blessings you have as you await the other ones. Yeah, to most definitely have this beside appreciate. It's really like they're jumping, screaming out to you. As you can see, it's 15, 16, this steps. It's like we're really wanting to get this across to you. And the more gratitude you show for what you already have and that you're happy with, and as we already know, nothing really belongs to us. We don't belong to anything. As you're grateful for what you already have, you know, in your environment or, you know, to self, then they'll bless you with more. I feel like that's really what they're testing you to see at this time, or they're wanting to see like how you're handling what you don't have yet. You get what I'm saying? For a lot of you, this is pertaining to somebody coming into your life. For a lot of you, this is pertaining to somebody who's already here. For a lot of you, Aries collective, I feel like this person will be a good addition in your life. For some of you, it's saying to have this seed on the bottom, that this is the person you need to look out for. This is the person who is being deceitful. This person, thinking man and then deceitful, you see someone plotting. It seems like in both, it's saying there's a masculine energy who's either trying to take advantage of you mentally and emotionally, or trying to take advantage of you financially. So make sure you keep an eye on that. If you have in mind who I'm referring to is speaking on, distance yourself or separate from that individual. Or, you know what I'm saying, like really figure out what this person's intentions are before you fall in love with this person, or before you give this person any more of your time. You don't want it to be, you know, a waste. The garden in the gate is literally saying, for a lot of you Aries collective, you're sitting in your comfort zone. The longer you sit behind this gate, the longer you're postponing what's yours. So a lot of you are afraid to actually be successful, is what they're saying. You're afraid to succeed. You're afraid that what you actually pursue could work out for you, and it's going to. You received anxiety. Yeah, you're stressing too much of what could go wrong and not more so what could go right. Focus on the positives. When you have an obstacle come up in your life, or you have something that you have to deal with, focus on how you can fix it. Don't focus on, you know, the actual issue. You have anxiety because you're either thinking about the past right now, Aries collective, or you're focused on an issue. So figure out which one it is and figure out how you can, you know, deter your mind from it. You get what I'm saying? Even if it's just for a day, release your mind from that. When you start worrying about something, you'll start to notice solutions and things come to you quicker. The last card you received in this stack was the throat chakra. This is saying with the fifth chakra that you need to speak your mind, unblock this chakra. You also have anxiety because a lot of you are going along with things that you're really not okay with. Aries collective, speak up about whatever that is. Let's definitely speak up about whatever that is. If these individuals care about you, if this person cares about you, whoever it is, whatever the case may be, then they'll be more than happy to accommodate. You get what I'm saying? Or separate or do whatever it is that's bothering you, or get rid of it. Let's see for my Aries collective at this time. Aries collective. I feel like a lot of your situations will be coming together real soon as well. And that's crazy. The fact that we literally just ended your reading from the last stack with throat chakra. You received throat chakra right here as well. You received it with a number 5. So they're saying you need to change the fact that you're not speaking your mind. For them to give you throat chakra twice is confirming that you really at this time, the reason why you really have all this anxiety and a lot of you depression or whatever it is you're going through, Aries collective, is because you're not speaking up when you're not okay with things. You're just going with the flow. It's not helping you. It may be helping other individuals, but as you can see, it's breaking you down. It's wearing you out. Seek the truth. Number 7, I feel like a lot of you are really diving into your childhood at this time, issues and traumas. Or you're diving into something that you really don't pay a lot of attention to, or you haven't in the past. Seek the truth. It's like you're finding the truth. This could be about your life in general, about your purpose, your spirituality, whatever it is. With that number 7, it's basically confirming, hey, you're doing the right thing. You received a number 7 right here as well. You received 2 number 5s, as I'm seeing right here. I believe you received 2 number 6s. So you're receiving a lot of like you received 5, 6, 7 right off gate. That's representing steps. So it's saying not only that you're going the right way, but you know, you're receiving these lessons, and I feel like you're learning what you need to learn. So it's saying you're doing the right things, like you're taking steps in your life. Also, to receive number 7, seek the truth on this card, and then decisions and daydreams. That's saying something's going to come true for you. Like I said, a lot of you are actually seeking out a dream or a goal that's going to come into fruition. That's confirming that for you. So that's very good right there. Let's see. So we have those out the way, giving and receiving. With that number 6, this is telling me that this is more so, I feel like you're good at giving and receiving, like it's balanced, it's equal. This is more so referring to domestic situations, though. They want you to be there more for your family members, or give more to your family members, or open up more to them. This is domestic situations, especially because you have the number 2 right here with simply love. That's representing, in my eyes, either siblings or a parent and a child. So be open to giving more either to this person or to this connection, because it's saying you're going to see, like, you get what I'm saying? You're going to notice a difference between not opening up to this person or being closed off versus, you know, opening up. That number 5, teach. This is also representing the fact that a lot of you have went through certain things, Aries collective, so that you can help other individuals that you meet get through these same things. So don't be surprised if you meet individuals who, and then to see the dog beside her, that's representing loyalty. So it's most definitely saying that the things you went through, they're going to draw people to you. Like, there's a reason you went through it. God is going to use you as, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, as proof that you can not only overcome it, but as proof that you could do something better, do something greater. I feel like with this number 8, 8s represent abundance, control. It's saying if you focus and control your mind. Hold on, somebody's calling again. That's my phone. Number 8, if you focus and control your mind, then you'll be able to bring these things into fruition. You'll be able to manifest. It's saying everything is coming to you through your thoughts. If you're positive about it, you're going to receive positive results. If you're not positive about it, you're going to receive negative results. So it's saying it's really up to you. What you're giving into it, what you're pouring into it. Pay attention to that at this time, especially Aries. Alright, can we close this off for my Aries collective? This is going to be for my Aries collective. Go ahead and close this off. Aries collective, that's a very good card to receive off gate. That's crazy. And then this card had came out when I was doing your shuffle, so I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Crown chakra number 7. You've been receiving a lot of 5s, like you received mainly 5s in this read at this time, Aries. 5s, 6, 7s, 8. So like I said, you're taking the right steps, you're on the right path, so that's good. Crown chakra is saying you're expanding as far as your knowledge is concerned. You're being open to things I don't feel like you were open to before. I'll put it like that. The first card you was started with in this stack was accelerated motion number 8. Not only is this representing wealth, prosperity, abundance, riches, etc., things of that nature, but this is representing moving forward. Like the sky's the limit, the shooting star. You know how it's like rare to see one, but when you see one, you make a wish, it comes true. Things like that is saying like this is the time for you to make this dream of yours come true. It's literally saying the sky's the limit, so move forward with confidence, have faith. With this hope card, have faith that this thing could actually come to you. It's saying don't allow those obstacles and challenges to hold you back from these financial and material changes that you deserve. You get what I'm saying? Conflict and defeat. Anybody you're having conflict with at this time, if you can't work through it, just separate yourself or distance yourself from this individual at this time. Conflict and defeat upright. This is saying you can overcome anything that you feel like may try to trip you up or stand in your way. So this saying move forward, shadow work. A lot of you is saying need to focus on shadow work at this time. Shadow work is healing things that you know held you back at one point. Strengthening certain things or aspects about yourself that you're not too fond of. Things that you know you can work on that can be improved. Like attitude, like if you have poor relationship with finances, whatever the case may be. You know, those are some examples. And something I really want to bring up, especially because they came out the way they did. You received 555 and you received it back to back. It was consecutively, like when I plugged them out. 555 represents massive changes. So like I said, a lot of you are about to see something come true for you. Something you worked hard and focused on. You put a lot of intent into, a lot of energy into. A lot of you are about to go through just drastic changes regarding your finances and materials. You could be receiving cars, homes, things like that. Let's see. Abundance is most definitely coming to a lot of you. A lot of you are going through changes that you may not understand at this time. But your angels would like for you to embrace it because it's necessary. And you're going to understand why you're going through it. And you're going to appreciate going through these changes in the long run. It's a blessing in disguise at this time, Aries. 818 came out for you. 555.